say the least. Interesting.
In a good way or a bad way?
I guess a mix of everything. It's been an interesting summer.
What's your thoughts on your future here? Are you going to be a member of this team in the near future, down the road?
I honestly don't know. I mean, I would love to. I love to work something out when I'm here long term. I would, especially last year, I would have thought this was home and moving forward. I'm part of the team future, but if it doesn't work out that way, I guess we'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there.
If you do not get a long-term contract extension, are you demanding a trade?
I don't even want to talk about that, honestly. I'll leave that up to my agent and Rick to talk about.
You worried, played in the league for so many years, finally got to the playoffs, and you think this is going to be home, and now there's some uncertainty?
Yeah, it's not. You know what? I've been thinking about it a lot. It's not really a worried situation, but it's interesting. Like you said, I thought this would be home, and you never can tell what can happen in the future. But I just thought it was like, it's a simple thing. I want to be here. I thought it was an asset to the team. You never know.
It seems simple to you. Is the word disrespectful coming to mind at all? Like, is it a disrespect?
No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think it's to that point yet. You know what I mean? I know certain things take time. I'm here, be patient as I can, just go with the flow.
Is there potential for a holdout, Jamal?
No potential for a holdout. I think, being a professional, that's what I do. I pride myself on that. So no matter what's going on, when we have meetings, I'll be here. When we have practice, I'll be here. So no holdout.
It's going to be like a Darrell Revis situation. I mean, you guys are just so far apart right now, or are you guys close? Or
I don't really want to talk about exactly where we're at, but no, it won't be a good situation.
Do you think you'll end up? Do you think you'll be here?
I hope so. That's what I wanted. I wanted that from the moment I came here. I just want to be here a long time and know that I'm part of the team going forward. And if I'm not, then I guess I'm not. But that's what I want. I want to be here. I love it. I had the most fun here last year I've ever had playing basketball. So that's where I'm at with it.
Is there a deadline in your mind to agree or not agree? I mean, your contract could theoretically be, you could do an extension on April 8th if you, if you came to that. But I mean, is there a timeline in your head?
Not an exact timeline, no. To answer your question, no, not an exact timeline.
Before the season would be nice, though?
That would be very nice.
As for this team itself, I mean, you made such strides picking up the sixth man of the year. I mean, you're a focal point of this team. Do you see yourself as a role coming off the bench here, or do you expect to crack the starting line?
Whatever, if I'm here moving forward, whatever coach wants from me. I've showed I have no problem from off the bench or start. Even though I came off the bench last year, I was #1 in the league in fourth quarter minutes. So however they want to use me, if I'm here, I'll be fine.
How would you describe Coach Drew?
I like Coach Drew. I like him a lot. I think it's about time he's got his opportunity. I know he's going to be very, very good going forward. He's seen just about every situation. I used to talk to him a lot last year. When I had questions about different things, he was always prepared and always knowledgeable about every situation on the court. So I was really thrilled that he got the job.
From what we understand, the ball will move more in the offense. Talk about how you see yourself fitting in with the new offense and how it will help you, particularly as a player.
Yeah, I think it'd be great for everybody. I think it'd be a lot more balanced scoring. I think guys will get opportunity. It's amazing how that works sometimes. If you play tough defense, you do all little things, you don't get the ball a few possessions, you may get a little discouraged, but with everybody touching, you always feel a part of the game.
You have to watch you play for about 5 minutes until you know that you're somebody who loves playing the game.
Yeah, I love it.
Is I guess I can say maybe the overhanging, the contract scenario, is that kind of the part of this business that you'd like to sweep under the rug, but you can't. You got to deal with that reality.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. It took me 10 years to kind of get to this point.
Yeah.
Where I could be on a winning team and enjoy success. So to be at this point right now is it's interesting. I'm always coming back to that word. It's an interesting situation to be in, but I'm playing the cards and dealt and just go from here.
Rick his track record has not indicated that he's known favorably to give veterans contract extensions. Does that worry you at all?
No, it doesn't worry me. I think, when I was a kid, I just wanted to be in the NBA. I just wanted to play in the NBA. I didn't care where I played or, what happened. So moving forward, if I'm not here or whatever happens, I understand it's a business. And, they have to protect the Atlanta Hawks, or he has to protect the Atlanta Hawks. And know, as long as I'm here, I'm going to try to help do what I can do.
Your teammates
How much of this-
understand, do you think, everything?
Yeah, I think they understand. So at some point in their career, they may go through this. At some point, you know, they may not. But yeah, I think they understand. Everybody.
How much of this had to do with the impending CBA as well?
Well, a lot of it has to do with it. You know what I mean? Like I've played in a contract year before, you know, in Chicago, and we didn't come really close on numbers, and that was no problem. But the CBA is no telling what can happen. You know, and that's everything. So it's very important.
So you got company in that category. I mean, have you talked to guys around the league who are in kind of the same boat?
Not really.
No?
Not really. I just talk to my closest friends. You know, some of them are in basketball, some of them are. Just look at things objectively. Like I said, I love being here. I love being there. Like I had a ball every time. I felt like I was at a concert performing every time I played. It was just a lot of fun.
What do you want?
What I want?
What do you want?
I want to be here.
3 years, 4 years, 2 years? Just
Oh, no, I don't want to get into years and stuff, but I want to be here. Definitely. I have a lot of basketball left. I didn't really get consistent minutes until my 4th year. I played 2 years of high school and a half year of college, so maybe 30, but it's really more like 25, 26. So I have a lot of basketball left. If that kind of answers your question.
Thanks, sir.
Wow.
Appreciate your time, man.
Now it's over. You can breathe.